Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Credit Plug channel, IGTV, YouTube. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. So, today I wanted to talk about probably one of my favorite credit cards. And, it's for those of you who are, building credit, this is probably what I would recommend. Especially for those with secure cards. So, there are a lot of secure cards out there on the market, but if I were to rank them, yeah, I would definitely put the TD secured card at the top. And the reason why is because um, you know, for one, for a secured card, it does have 3% back on groceries and dining, as well as 2% on gas and 1% on all other purchases. In addition to that, this particular card can definitely it has the most value because not only does it unsecure in exactly 8 months, there's no restrictions on it as far as like who can become a member. TD Bank, which stands for Toronto Dominion, it's actually a multinational bank based out of Canada, Toronto specifically. Um, but there's no restrictions. Unlike some banks like Navy Federal, you have to be a member. Discover their Discover It card isn't as easy to get approved for, whereas the TD secured, it's pretty much automatic as long as you have that deposit. You do have to go in branch, which is one of the downsides. But I guess the biggest upside is whatever amount you put down. So the max amount is 5,000. So whatever amount that you put down is what you're going to get unsecured to. So you automatically know that after, let's say you put down $1,000, after 8 months, your card's going to unsecure to 1,000. They don't do any credit limit increases or anything like that. Pretty straightforward. Whatever you put down is what you unsecure to. So if you put down 5,000, then you're going to unsecure to 5,000. You're going to and get that money back. And then probably one of the best benefits of this is that once it unsecures, you're able to add authorized users. And so with this, you can add up to 25 authorized users, which, a lot of people don't know. And, that's really, really effective, especially, let's say if you got your secured card, it unsecures, and then you may add your spouse or, your children or, relatives or whoever. So that has a ton of value because then you could give them, your people a credit boost. Most cards you can't add that many. I know with Discover it's 5 at a time. Navy Federal's 4 within a calendar year. But this definitely allows you a lot of leverage. And then once it unsecures, so there is a $29 annual fee, but it after it unsecures after 8 months, they give you a prorated refund. So 8 months is like 2/3 of the year. So the refund's going to be something about like $9. So you'll wind up only really paying about like $21 for the year, and then it's unsecured. And so that's why this is definitely a game changer. And then they also have other credit cards as well that you could apply for. But and then another thing about TD Bank is that a lot of people don't know, they won't prevent you from opening an account if you're like in check systems. So they have, I guess, like a second chance program where they don't like, even if you're in check systems, you can still open up an account with them, checking account or whatever. So that's why the TD Bank cash card is, in my opinion, one of the best, if not the best, on the market. So if you're in that rebuilding phase and you want to plop down a substantial amount, like a couple thousand, into a secured card, this is the best option. The reason why is because, with Navy Federal, all their secure cards unsecured to 2,000, right? And then with Discover It, minimum 200, and the highest it'll go is, maybe 2,000 or 2,500. So it really wouldn't make sense to put down a large deposit on those types of accounts. But if you just want to, dump a couple thousand, 2 or 3,000, 4 or 5,000, definitely go with the TD Bank secured. Hands down, that's going to be the best bang for your buck in a sense. So that's all I have for this video. If you're interested in how to build primary credit accounts, we have a program where we teach you the ins and outs. You could enroll on our website at www.creditplug.com, or if you want to speak to us before you do, hit us up, email us info@creditplug, or you can hit us up on IG. Until next time, y'all take it easy. Peace.